Welcome back to Animeandbeyond. Today, we are going to react to Dragon Quest Die episode 41. Now, last episode, we saw Mystvearn and Hadlar. No, I was going to say and Hadlar. No, Hyunkel. Yeah, thank you for that correction. I needed that. Last episode, we see Mystvearn and Hyunkel go at it. And Mystvearn put one of those most savage moments of his career. He just said, I don't want to play the game anymore. He's broken toy, calling Hyunkel a broken toy, and man, I mean, that was just a savage moment. But before that, Popp and the gang were fighting his minions, but then they learned that it was kind of endless or a pointless battle because they were infinite. Yeah. You know, because he had that little dark aura ball inside of his, I think his lung chamber. It's called. They call it lung chamber, and it would just cast more armies. And then Hyunkel came in, did quick work, and then just did battle with Mystvearn. But he almost succumbed to the darkness. Yeah. If it wasn't for Maam, again. And snapped out of it, and now he had it cloaked in like a, Grand Cross like aura,
Like it's almost like, not a rainbow, but it's like a clear,
transparent,
is it like Ultra Instinct?
I was
going to bring that up. We have to have at least one Dragon Ball reference.
Hey,
I'm getting it in early.
Hey, Kiriyama, you need to pay us for this, right? You need to start paying us for this,
right?
Mystvearn ends up catching them in a web, and they stop him in the tracks, freezes him. Right before the episode ends, Hyunkel looks like he's gonna lunge and attack Mystvearn. Looking forward to see what Mystvearn has up his sleeve, possibly, and if maybe Hyunkel and the gang gets the dub. So we're just gonna check it out. Let's get it.
I don't know. I'm looking over there.
I was like,
I'm looking that way.
I was like, where's it at? The strongest sword.
Go,
so he's done, gentlemen. The strongest sword.
We better not wait till the end.
He chose light. Boom.
Did he get him?
Looked like he bopped him a little bit.
Looked like there was a hole in his chest.
Oh. Hey, there you go. Is it a one-hit wonder?
Dang, why are you doing this in front of Popp? Come on, man.
He's like, hey, we still need help over here.
He's a heavy guy.
What the?
We finally see his little face.
Whoa. What is about to happen?
Oh.
Oh!
He's like warping the space around them. Does that give you power? That's me right there.
Yeah, seriously, I want to know too. Oh! He said not a chance.
Man, Mystvearn never
Yeah,
went full power until now.
That's what I'm saying. I knew he was holding back. Oh. Uh-oh. Gosh, dog, he's going in.
He's just torturing him.
Oh my goodness.
Was he sacrificing them there?
Did they all die?
Dude, she's gonna know what's happening.
That was intense, bro. What? What is happening?
They look like glitches.
I know. Like,
Shadow and...
is he affecting space and time or something like that? Or I don't know.
Oh, is that his whole mist? Is that his whole area?
Yeah, maybe.
It's complete.
Bro. You better give it a good name. Nah, don't play. You better not call it Dino or something. Mimosa. The Sword of Die. I mean, okay. A little underwhelming. Not too much though. It's very fitting, actually. Yeah, you grab that, but you grab it confidently. You have no doubt.
Let's see what kind of power, what kind of aura comes out once he grabs it. Oh, activate your...
His crest?
Yeah.
Oh, I like this. I like this. It don't come out until it needs to. I like that.
When you acquire true power.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. That's sick.
Does that mean he's gonna have to fight a little bit without it first?
That's alright.
I want to see him. I want to see him use it this episode.
Dang, man. He's not playing around, bro. He's not playing no games. Die, you better get over there. Oh, he's got his dagger too. Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
I wish he didn't have to use his Dragon Quest, his crest power to do that. Popp Popp doesn't have to do it.
Ooh, man.
Double whammy.
Ooh, that'd be gross.
Yo, he's kind of OP, man.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen to him?
Is he looking old? Oh, he's like sucking the life out.
Die.
He's back.
Die.
Oh, from a distance too. Is he using this? Oh, he's not using the sword. He didn't need it then.
Nice. Ooh, I like that. Okay. He says, show me you're worthy for me to attack you with my sword. Well, okay, that was more.
Yeah. Disassemble that little spider web. Oh, they need to go help the princess.
Ooh. Hyunkel. He's like, I'm not done yet. Dang.
Hopefully it comes out. Hopefully. I respect it.
Yeah, it's not over, bro. Dang, it's like there. Ooh, I like that animation.
Not quite, buddy.
Oh.
He said, "All right, buddy."
Let's
I
see.
see.
Let's
Let's
see.
see what this can do.
Slice everything. Bet. It's like, hold my beer real quick. Dude, this is intense. What the heck? Whoa.
Did he?
Oh, he
The
slipped
whole
off.
arm?
Oh, that
Yo.
Oh, yes. Yes, sir.
That wasn't even with the Dragon Crest.
Dude, just keep going. Keep slicing that thing. Is that... You want me to do it again?
Just a normal attack?
That's crazy. Yeah, no!
Do it.
Is he gonna do it?
Do it. Because he still got those laser beams, right? Yeah, and cannons. There we go.
Oh my goodness. He's gonna combine it. Bro, what? What, bro, what?
This better not end.
No, bro, if it ends, I'm done.
Okay. Oh, shoot.
Oh, he's going in.
Oh, hey. He's going for the command center. All right.
Oh, is he?
What is this? Is this red aura just from the sword?
It looks like it. Dang, that sword is really powerful, dude. That thing's OP. I say that a lot too.
That was smart. That was really smart.
He split that thing in half.
Now he's coming for
Yeah.
you. He took Mystvearn's strongest, what was it, armor? Now his strongest castle?
Yeah.
He's like, Mystvearn, I'm coming for you. Now he loves him.
Yeah.
He said, I'm right here, baby girl.
Nah, he looks cool. Dang. Okay, that's a good ending. See,
Yeah.
guy, that's a good ending. Take notes. That's a good ending. You don't leave us on a little cliffhanger.
Yeah, I didn't want to have to wait another week for that.
Yeah.
I wanted to see it.
Dude, Dai came in clutch with that sword, and he did like quick work. I mean, he wasn't playing around. I'm talking about, you know, that episode where it says I cut everything.
Mm-hmm.
He literally cut everything.
Yeah.
In that building, of course, that castle. But Dai's sword, I mean, it's the real deal. You don't play with Dai's sword, man. And what's the power of the dragon? Dude, he's more. I personally believe he's more than a match for Baran right now. Even though he's not gonna destroy him, he's not planning to destroy him. He can. I personally believe he would destroy him. But
and I liked what they did with the fact that he didn't like just go in his first attack, use all his power, his Dragon Quest power in the first attack.
Yeah.
He went in there, and it's almost like he chose the best spot to attack it from, and not to max out his power because he knows Mystvearn's left.
Right.
So he didn't just waste it all on one attack.
Mm-hmm.
And I know they said the sword has its own soul, but that sword looks like it was doing half the attack by itself.
By itself.
Like the red ore. Have we ever seen that?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So it's got to be the sword.
And I'm still wondering. I'm still kind of. I don't know how the sword is gonna work. I wonder if he can still command the sword to do stuff he wants to do. You know what I'm saying? Whenever he needs it, because they said that it's tethered to him, so he can control it. So I'm interested to see if he can do that. Like he can throw his sword and it'll like come back. You know?
Yeah, that would be dope.
That would be cool.
I was worried that they were gonna have a kind of like a gag throughout this whole show, and I thought this fight was gonna lead into the next episode because the sword wasn't gonna want to come out. And finally it would come out at the last second. I'm glad it didn't come out over there. It went right after it was made, but it came out here.
Yeah, I like that whole concept. Like it comes out when it's supposed to come out.
Mm-hmm.
Like when it's time, it'll come out. It'll come out, baby.
Don't you worry.
Don't you worry.
Ooh, cha.
Also, Mystvearn. We see Mystvearn finally get his face, like a little bit of his face shown.
Mm-hmm.
He gets angry, and I thought he was gonna kill all of them. Like he would look like he was like, you don't show. So I wonder what secret is he hiding? Why is it that his face, not showing his face, is so important?
I don't know. I thought he looked like a darkling or something like that, but I think Maam said he's a human, and maybe he's like one of the former greatest heroes that was known across. He's got to have a recognizable face for him to be mad about that.
Right.
Or maybe by concealing himself, he somehow gains more power, because it did look like aura started leaking out.
Yeah.
Once it got cut.
It did. Yeah. See, and I thought that's what the darklings, those little dark shadows that appeared at the castle. I thought that's what leaked out, like those little dark shadows, and that's why you were talking about the mist. Like it was part of his power, so that's why they appeared everywhere.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but his attacks are pretty cool. His attacks are pretty interesting. But it looks like, I think if Dai were to attack Mystvearn at that moment, Mystvearn would have been done for. I mean, absolutely. But
he already ran away once. He might run away again.
Maybe.
But it's
That's
always
true.
it's the first time he ran away was because he saw Dai's level, and he's like, I don't remember exactly what he said, but he's like, nah, that's my strongest armor, so I'm not gonna mess with him. And again, this castle was untouchable. I do think he's gonna try to run away. He might fight with him for a little bit.
Yeah, it's true.
Unless Hadlar comes in.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't forget about Hadlar.
Yeah, we cannot forget about Hadlar.
And he said he was only buying time. So.
Yeah. So I wonder, is he gonna finish the fight with Hyunkel and the gang, or is he? I mean, because the castle's gone, so that's already one down. All has left is Mystvearn.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's very possible that he could run away. Where's the Dark King then? I wonder where he's hiding.
He must have his own spot. Because this was I guess this was Hadlar, or is this Mystvearn? I don't know who owns this one, but they were all chilling in it.
Yeah.
All the Legion commanders and whatever.
Yeah. I was mentioning this to someone in the comments, and I was wondering if Hadlar was the Dark, or not the Dark King, but maybe. Well, yeah, I said is Hadlar the Dark King? So I'm curious. Like, do they have some ties? Like, he's a vassal. So is Kilvern. So
you mean Mystvearn?
Yeah, Mystvearn.
Okay.
Yes, Mystvearn's a vassal, and so is Kilvern. And so I'm wondering if they have maybe it's like a thing where they share power.
Last time Hadlar was before the Dark King. Was Mystvearn and Kilvern both standing there?
Mm-hmm. But I remember Hadlar said that Mystvearn, even though he was put lower than him, he was, he's a vassal, so he's more powerful than Hadlar.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
So,
if it is him.
Yeah, or like maybe he like cloaks himself temporarily, and in certain, like he uses the vassal. Yeah,
I mean, shoot, he could, like you're saying, like are you saying this is because this is another thing that came to my mind when you were saying this. Are you saying that like there's the king and his energy, he's using his energy in the vassals?
Yes, in the vassals. Yeah.
I mean, that would make sense while they both are wearing those disguises and energy was leaking out. Maybe he's put all his energy inside of like a corpse or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it looked old. And think about it, like when he was using I thought it was the puppet strings, but he started sucking out life.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what Mr.
Yeah. It does it is kind of interesting.
I don't know.
Like, yeah.
There's a lot of unknowns about them.
Yeah,
we just don't know anything about them.
Yeah. And they're so mysterious. And I mean, yeah, we have Mystvearn, and then we still have Kilvern we gotta worry about. And then, of course, Hadlar and his superior being body, or his perfected superior being body. Can he still be resurrected? I mean,
yeah.
By who knows? There's still a lot of unknowns. I mean, they're still far from safety, but I mean, for now, like the current battle seems like, it's gonna go towards the hero side, and I'm still waiting for Baran to come back and join Dai's team. I really want that to happen, but we'll see what happens with that. But man, that was crazy. Dai just sliced everything.
That was a great entrance.
That was a great entrance. So, let me ask you this question: do you think that Mystvearn was faking his face being shown? Do you think that he
was faking that it was an issue?
Yeah.
I don't know. I say that because the first thought I had when watching his face get revealed a little bit and him getting all upset was, why is he getting upset? Who is he? Blah, blah, blah. And then my second thought was, is he trying to get them to use the same attacks or something? Is he trying to draw them into another trap? Because he's Mystvearn. He could be doing that.
Ooh, okay.
So I don't know, because if they focus so much on trying to reveal his face, it could unlock another power. Like it could just. Spiderweb was his thing right there.
Yeah.
If that's who he is as a person, he could just be this kind of guy that like has these.
Yeah.
Like teasing them in, kind of like
reeling them in. Yeah.
Reeling them in like that. Yeah. So I don't know. What do you think?
I mean, I was on the other end of the spectrum. I was kind of thinking maybe there's a secret to his power that lies within him revealing, but I don't know. Now I'm on the fence.
But what you're saying makes sense too, because power did leak out. Like it I think each is a good argument.
Like, will he get weaker if that power leaks out?
Because he powered up, man. He powered up. He really did show like he was getting mad. And the person who's known him the longest, Hyunkel, was even shocked by it.
Right. I just thought about this. Dai destroyed the castle, right? Mm-hmm. What was in that castle? That little crystal ball that revived.
Oh, I hope you destroyed that.
Yeah.
I guess because it wasn't the center, so it should be destroyed.
I think he destroyed it. So if he did, because maybe he was getting fed infinite energy from that, and now he's on reserves. I don't know.
That would be a good thing too.
That would be good. Maybe he does have to flee now. Maybe he does have to flee. That's gonna be interesting. And you know what? This is kind of like a side thing, but I also thought about this. So previously Kilvern and Mystvearn they already know each other. They've known each other, and it seemed to me that they didn't really, or at least Mystvearn didn't really like Kilvern that much. So I wonder how his reaction is going to be when he finds that he flees from. Is he going to?
He's gonna roast him.
Yeah. Well, like, is he gonna just like? Is it gonna be like a roast, as in like, you know, I'm gonna just get rid of you, like kind of like what Mystvearn did to Hadlar?
Oh.
Or
yeah.
is it gonna be like, you know, kind of like a Hadlar moment where he gives him like another chance or something? I don't know.
I bet the king will do more of like a Hadlar moment because of how much Mystvearn has helped him over the years. Like if he's been alive for this 1,000 years or however long, I mean he's got to have a couple bonuses that he can, you know, 3 chances is what the king gives, right?
That's
Maybe
true.
he hasn't used any.
Yeah.
So
Hey, you know our famous saying, the lotus blooms twice.
that's right.
So maybe.
Hadlar's had a lot of lotuses.
Yeah. No more lotus for you. Thank y'all for watching and supporting our channel. Don't forget to check out our social media accounts. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think about this episode reaction and review.
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and Rumble. If you like us, you can follow our friends on YouTube as well. You got Jay Frizzle and Bloxing for gaming, Rich Aladdin for short films, Worktex08 for sermons, and Thought You Should Know podcast that discusses all things mental health.
With that said, I'm Devin.
I'm Noah.
And we'll see y'all next time.